We have tried so hard until some of us got tired and said, you know what, I still have to develop myself as a person. And then that is a very, very big problem. This man, Bobi Wine, he has a very, very big task, because once the pop star effect goes and then people start asking for solutions, because now there's a pop star stardom now, people are excited, people are gaining hope, but it's going to reach to a point where they are going to start asking for solutions, asking for fundamental policies, like what I said, that people would want to know. For example, we talked about East Africa. People would want to know, to hear his opinion, his say on East African politics, because he's got a massive support from Kenya, Tanzania. That's why I say to you, I think East Africa is ready now to open borders and have an East African passport and have an East African market, you know. But maybe these people are the problem. But if you still allow these people to drive you, you are with me, JJ.
I am with you.
So that's why I'm a bit skeptical.
This is what I think. This is maybe what I should even suggest. What's going on here? This is what I suggest, right? Now, when he comes back from America, he should have a strategy, where he could go, say, for example, to Tanzania. He could go to Kenya and speak to young people. Let them hear what he thinks about the future of East Africa. Okay, maybe that is a big task for him. What's happening here? I think that's what maybe he should do. So forget about all these guys.
He can't work alone. You, especially you, the elders, you need to empower other young people, you know, in terms of, re-establishing that mindset. You know, you said we have a mindset of fear and distrust.
Yeah, well,
you know.
You know what I say? We fear when we are back home. We fear in the foreign land.
Because it's a mindset that we have.
But why can we not trust each other? And this is where we need.
We have grown up on a
exactly.
on a such
so
a
now it's like
so what
we
do you
are going.
expect?
So what would be the next step for those people who support Bobi Wine? Because we can go out there and demonstrate.
This is
go
the challenge
the street,
he has. There is people who don't think he should collaborate with the likes of Besigye. There is people who support it. There is people who do not want to see him associating with the likes of Babazi.
But does he associate with them?
It's speculations.
Exactly. Exactly.
So then you have the likes of people like him. He's very strong. This guy, I'm even scared of him.
I thought that guy is dead.
No.
So
this is
Kawesi,
the big guy. Kawesi is the one who got killed, and it's been alleged that this guy killed Kawesi. You know, so anyway, going back to our topic from where we started.
Yes, exactly.
Because I think very soon we're going to finish.
Yeah, very soon.
Today's topic was, should young people go into the history of Ugandan politics, because the things we are arguing about today, everything Museveni is doing today is like a copycat of what Obote did. The only difference is Museveni has been in power for a longer period of time. But in 1966, you know, pigeonhole constitution, you know, Obote was even more dangerous at that time, because the decision was made in one day, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
well, look, this is what I know.
So once young people get to know that these
Yeah.
things, it's not the first time these things are happening,
Yeah.
maybe they can prepare themselves for a fight than just go into a fight that they don't understand.
But even that fight, this is what I say. The question also was that, is Uganda heading towards civil war?
Because of the signs.
You see.
The signs.
So then people have to
Yeah.
ask themselves. But you as young people.
But do you know what led to Ugandan civil war, to the 80s problems? It was Obote's initiatives, his personal initiatives. You know, when he took over, when he changed Uganda to republic from the federal republic. Was it federal republic with Sir
That
Edward
one,
Mutesa?
I don't think it was.
That's where it started.
The idea was there to create a federal government.
Yeah.
But you have to remember,
Now,
the British would not allow it to
No,
happen.
they left it there in the 62 independence. It was in the agreement. So for me, from my research, it's Obote who changed it to the constitution that Museveni has been manipulating.
Well, but you have to remember, the Ugandan constitution has been changed probably maybe 4 times. I mean
radically.
Yeah, I will need to read more.
Yeah, radically.
See, for me,
what led to all these troubles, the 70s, to doing a coup, it was because of the things that Obote did at that time, what he did to Baganda, what he did to the constitution, the pigeonhole incident.
Yeah.
So it is the same thing that is happening now.
But can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I read it somewhere. I don't know whether it is true.
Yeah.
There is a Ugandan Canadian guy.
Yeah.
Who wrote in his journal.
Yeah.
He said that Idi Amin was not even intending to be a president.
Yeah. We are coming back here.
Yeah. Now, what happened?
Yeah.
According to this guy.
Yeah.
When
Obote
was in Singapore.
Yeah.
He had already made a plan.
Yeah.
To eliminate Idi Amin.
Yeah.
And Idi Amin...
Same thing Binaisa did to... and was it Binaisa did to Kelo?
Is it Oito Joko?
Yeah, these things they...
So you see, now these things are repeating.
Exactly.
So Idi Amin, he in his own clever way, because he's at the top of the army, you cannot make secrets with top army.
Yeah.
And then you think you can get away with it.
We are coming back to these guys. Yeah.
So he went before they actually got to him.
Yeah.
You see, in Swahili when we say kuwahi, aliwawahi, before even they thought that they are going to kill him.
Yeah.
So he was saying, I don't want to be a president.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in power.
Yeah.
I am already big. I am whatever he was.
I'm a commander.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So why do I want to be a president? And you see, then it takes us back where we started that.
Yeah.
Every president, they select a team.
Yeah.
Of their own people.
It's a natural instinct.
Yeah. So
that is justifiable.
Yeah.
But the abuse of constitution, like Museveni, what he's doing, when you look at what transpired to Museveni going to the bush, to Amin taking over power, to overthrowing Amin, because most of these people they ran to OAU and Nyerere, and then the interference of Tanzanian army, which completely destroyed the infrastructure of Uganda.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to remind the young people is they need to look into these details.
Yeah.
You know, because don't ask for change that you don't have a plan for. You understand,
True.
JJ, my point? Fight
I
for a
do.
change that you have a plan for, because
Yeah, that-
the interference of foreign powers, you don't know if Kenya, for example, one day Kenya says, okay, we are sending in the army. Uganda is built by people. It's a private sector economy.
Yeah.
You understand? It's not a
You
government.
see, in the later programs, we will talk about the strength of armies and stuff.
Exactly. So
But people need to know.
I very much support, and I had very big argument with some of my friends because they don't understand me. When I say things like this, they think you support Museveni, and this is quite disturbing.
Don't worry about them.
you know,
You tell them to read.
because we are talking about a transition change. You cannot keep
Yeah.
singing the same song, and
Yeah.
calling Museveni's Bosco
Okay,
is
so
fun.
now I'm
Yeah.
always asking people, sorry to jump in.
Yeah.
We said that, we live in a democracy. I have to agree.
Yeah.
What
You mean here? Don't confuse me.
anywhere. I still, yes, we live here. Now,
Not in Uganda.
in order just to move forward,
Yeah.
I would like you to organize
Yeah.
a debate.
Yeah.
That will be solely in Uganda.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I want you to ask your fellow Baganda people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let them-
Ugandans.
No, it is okay. It's all right. It's all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Because you see,
We need to focus on.
yes. But what we should do, we should have people on the panel, like
Yeah.
two there or three.
Yeah.
So you're six.
Yeah.
You are a moderator.
Yeah.
Those who wants really to speak in Uganda,
I'm too soft to moderate.
that's
In case
fine.
you get stubborn.
Don't worry, we will get someone. We will get someone. So we find a space.
Yeah.
We make it
Yeah,
really
yeah.
known that
Eddie,
now we are.
Eddie, if you get to watch this video, I saw some of your contributions on your perception of Museveni's speech. It was very interesting. Please join this program. You're not new to JJ. Come and sit in this chair, because for me, I want to start to start this foundation of young people speaking constructively, rather than just focusing on abuse,
Not emotional reactions.
but facing reality.
Yeah.
We have to face reality, because I'm very happy that Bobi Wine has got support from South Africa. This is a very good thing, but it is something we cannot underestimate, or something we can just ignore. Because if you ignore it, these people are experienced, they will take the chance.
True, but if you are saying he's getting support from South Africa, is he talking to Malema?
That's why people bring in this guy. You get it? We are in a politics of assumptions and speculations. We don't really, even Ugandan media, when you see the coverage of Ugandan media, it's all covered on not on intelligence, not on trusted sources.
Yeah.
Some of it, a Ugandan media house can post something that Moseh posted without even asking Moseh where you get this source of information. You understand? This is the problem we have.
They themselves do not.
Because it is all the status quo structure. So I don't know how much time we have. I hope
we're going to finish now.
I hope
because
we made a lot of sense.
Yeah, because we do not want to overload. We have got so much to say.
Yeah,
but
our main focus today was to focus on the fight and understanding the fight and looking into the history of Ugandan politics, that we don't repeat the same mistakes our elders have made. Because these people 20 years ago, they were the heroes.
True.
Today, what's the opposite of that?
Do you think next week we should concentrate on the history of the presidents and the political structure?
Because this program is designed on Bobi Wine at the moment.
But
we are going to talk about history.
Yep.
Around the people power, because we are giving people power support.
I think Bobi Wine now is our future kind of
influential leader.
For me as a program maker, I want to focus on him because you see now,
Yeah.
people have been on the street,
Yeah.
and then what?
Yeah. This is why I'm very protective of him.
Yeah.
This is why I'm going to be vocal on his well-being, because
Yeah.
people they think, you know, the young generation of Bobi Wine, most of these young people, they've grown up on his generation of music, yeah, and they are used to his beefs with the music beef. This is not a music beef. They can learn from this guy. I never thought this guy could be killed like like that.
Yeah.
So we need to be very careful, very protective of the people who are coming out to speak up. You understand? Because what if what if let's say that some of these people, they are making Bobi Wine a liability to a certain point where they can use him to nail Museveni down. What if that happens?
No, that is entirely up to Bobi Wine
Exactly.
to sit down and think.
Yeah.
And also
no, even people around him.
Yeah, choose people.
Yeah.
Who, because you see now the focus has already shifted from Besigye.
Yeah.
People are talking about other things.
We've spent all this time talking about Bobi Wine, and
yeah,
we haven't even given
exactly. Yeah, well, you know what? Besigye himself, I think he created that sort of thinking.
But it is the same problem. Remember, we talked about it a few years ago, and I told you why I'm not supporting Besigye, because he lacked the same things I'm talking about. You know, Mbabazi in the last elections, he had the best manifesto. When I looked at it, it was a copy and paste. You know, something copied from America. So I was like, how can you put American policies into a Ugandan manifesto? Because these are two different countries with different economies, with different times. You understand? So, and then I was like, so I don't understand, as Ugandans, we are reading a manifesto, but we can't differentiate that. How are you going to do this? When Sebagala came to mayor, he introduced a plan to build infrastructure in Kampala, and I was really mesmerized with this idea. I could see the flyovers and stuff. So we need leaders like this, but also to implement these ideas.
Yeah, not only in pictures.
Not only in pictures. So
yeah,
with all due respect, I don't want to be very disrespectful, because I have my freedom to speak about these people.
Yeah,
and I know these videos, they go far. At some point, it will reach to one of these people.
But we haven't not done anything to diss them.
Yeah.
I was always said this is an observational discussion.
Yeah.
You know, there are two things people don't understand.
Yeah.
There is criticism.
Yeah.
Part of it can be constructive criticism.
Yeah.
And there is observation.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me these guys that have been in power running things 30 years.
Yeah.
Hey, but there are no roads.
Yeah.
There are no hospitals.
Not only roads, you know. Look
so
at
there are so many things.
Yeah.
So now, look, I'm still calling upon you to challenge your fellow young people.
Yeah.
For those really people who think they support Bobi Wine, they love him, they love his movement.
Yeah.
You should challenge them.
Yeah.
Get all the young people here.
Yeah.
Support among yourselves. Even if you were to give £1 to have an organization, you don't really need so much.
Yeah.
Because some people, they are very, very much interested in wearing trainers. They want to wear bling, whatever.
Yeah.
But £1, if you say like, okay, for all the Ugandan youth in London.
No, for all Ugandans in London, if they donated £1.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
So then you can use that.
Then there's a distrust problem that you mentioned about.
Oh, so, okay, the money will be stolen.
Yeah. You understand? Yeah. So we still have those challenges.
Well, the money won't be stolen, because this time you have an objective.
Yeah.
If you fight, it doesn't matter how big you are, but if you do not have an objective,
exactly,
you are not really going to.
I am so grateful that in your words today you focused on that. Yeah, because
that's all you have to have.
That is what is giving me problems, because I'm thinking we are not supporting a pop star. Forget the pop star Bobi Wine. He is now in a very serious type of movement. Let us, I don't even know where to get the word, because you see the drive now is fading slowly.
I've
And
noticed
I'm
that.
thinking, this young man, he has put his life there, and then what next? So there's to be honest with you, you are the one who told me when I told you how Ugandans will look at you and say, what is his education? Has he got a degree? What makes him think that he can talk like that? Let me tell you, my friend, because I received some of your messages. Education from the man behind the camera, because he's one of my inspirers, it is not the education we get in class. There's class education, and there's education you learn as a person on a daily basis, as paying attention to every detail of your life every day you live.
Yeah.
These are the things I'm talking about. I'm not basing on this. Even the research I do it because my mind tells me, don't talk about something that you don't know about. This is why I go and do some research before I open my mouth. So the best education is the things we learn on a day-to-day life. You pay attention to details. Today I spoke to JJ. What did I say that upset JJ? Then you learn something from there. Then this education Ugandans keep bragging about, like, I have a master's degree. This is a modification of your brain. If you're not smart, you will still learn these things as in primary school we used to call it cram work. You learn, you learn 1,000 words, but you can't even explain.
This is what people do not understand.
Yeah.
Even if I have got a degree, which I have,
yeah,
what has it got to do with you?
No.
I'm just putting it into context.
Yeah, because some people, one guy sent me a message of what, Ugandans were very good at Lugambo. So some guy sent, so kati yo Moseh gamwemye kubeera mbyo kuyimba, and then I said, ask that guy to join me on the panel. You understand?
Yeah.
There's a guy in Uganda, the one I told you, the one I call English speaker, Andrew Mwenda. There's another guy also. Museveni has these two guys. They're really, really crazy. They are very good at speaking English, but you will listen to them for 1 hour, and after, you won't even understand what they were talking about.
Yeah.
This is for me, the way I think if you want to learn in life, you have to pay attention to every detail of your life.
Yeah, but you see, people do not understand what education is. Many people from long time before.
Yeah.
I'm a musician like you.
Yeah.
We musicians were despised.
Yeah.
Until today.
Yeah.
In many countries, even some of my friends who are from Nigeria, Ghana and stuff, their parents would not allow them to become musicians.
Yeah.
They want you to be a doctor.
Yeah.
Because they were told a doctor is a very,
even in Uganda, until to this date, they've been abusing abayimbi basiru bichi until Bobi Wine came out and they're like, oh, so musician can. But this is the thing. There's a guy, I don't know if you know him, Basude Kafero. When you listen to these people's music,
the story narrators.
This is the thing I'm talking about. Each one of us, we are born with a unique understanding of the world. So when you go to school, the school is supposed to modify what you are to a certain level of understanding. You understand? You have seen so many successful entrepreneurs who don't even have a college degree.
True.
So these things I'm saying today, I just want any young person watching me over there to stop thinking like this. If you feel like you've got something to say, just open up and say it. Don't worry about people judging you. Oh, who are you? Who is that person? What the hell does she think she is? If you think you've got something to contribute, just call me, send me a message.
But Moseh, that's what I want to tell you.
Yeah.
Do not bother yourself.
Yeah.
You are going to have people...
No, because it's a stigma.
Yeah.
If I don't open up and talk about it...
I wouldn't really worry about that.
Yeah.
Because one thing I know, those people,
they
don't support you.
Yeah.
they want you to be on their level.
Yeah.
Because they cannot do what you are doing.
Yeah.
They would rather ask themselves, what does this person think is?
Yeah.
And then they don't understand that somebody invented an aeroplane.
Yeah.
So really, and these people who created this stuff,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
faced the same things.
I've written songs that have produced kids. Come on, what more evidence do you need?
That's it. So maybe we should end there.
Thank you very much.
So we're gonna leave them with the
keep sharing this video, and please, every Tuesday evening we will be talking about
we will
various,
endeavor to bring you some stuff.
We'll be bringing you different things, but we will keep in the line of respect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and
Noah, be
the future, and the future is today. If we only come together, we can change our destiny.